Everybody, I've been boarding and bagging and going through books, looking them up, figuring out what I want to keep. And this is just the next installment of this ongoing project I have. So far, I've pulled out 110 books or so that are going to disappear out of my collection. Some of them I might try to sell on eBay. I've never done it before, but I have a ton of Gemini mailers. So maybe I'll try that. I thought I was going to do it, like my project was to thin out like a year ago, and so I bought a bunch of Gemini mailers thinking I was going to sell stuff off, and they just sitting in my closet. But let's go through the books I'm going to keep, not the books I'm going to get rid of, the books I'm going to keep, and then I gotta I gotta find boxes for them. So here we go. This is going to be a DC heavy day, so shout out to Trev. But here we go. We're going to start off actually with the non-Marvel, the non-DC. We have Clear 2. We have the Clear 3. Flawed 1. Vampirella. This was the free comic book day. The 50th anniversary. It's Dynamite. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to get turned by a vampire, it might as well be Vampirella. The Tick, this is an old free comic book day one too. I just think The Tick is fun. The cartoons are funny, and so I just naturally went to the comics. I thought those were fun. This is another free comic book, Spawn. Shout out to Durs, the biggest Spawn fan of them all. Free comic book day, Star Wars Adventures. Got this one for the kiddo, but we keep all of our Star Wars books. They're not going anywhere. This one's another free comic book day. This is Street Fighter, Sakura versus Karen. I don't know. Haven't read that one, but wasn't ready to get rid of it. Stranger Things, I think, is super fun. That's a free comic book day too. This one is Striker Force, which normally I wouldn't care, but it's Ronaldo. You got to keep Ronaldo, right? It's crazy. G.I. Joe, I keep all my G.I. Joes. This is number 11. Gen 13, this is number 3. I'm not sure what year this is, but Gen 13 has a good following. I'll probably end up gifting that to somebody at some point. And then my last non-big 2 is another free comic book day. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's right. Turtle Power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right. Let's do Marvel. It is the next smallest stack, and then we're going to go to DC. This one is the Totally Awesome Hulk, which had a run. This is number 3. This is the first cameo appearance of Kid Kaiju. Kid Kaiju. We have True Believers. This is Age of Ultron, Book 1. I don't remember if this was a one-shot or if it was just a short series. Another Totally Awesome Hulk. This is number 5. I just thought this cover super rad. I like that one quite a bit. That's cool with all the goblins. I like that. I think that's really cool. Civil War 2. This is Choosing Sides number 3. Marvel versus Capcom. I'm just a sucker. This is just nostalgic for me. Playing video games and superheroes, and I love it. Old Man Logan, because I love Wolverine. Nothing special about these. 9, 6, 5, 2. I think this is actually, 2. Then we have 1. And then this is a different run. 5, 4, 3. That was fast. But I figure nobody wants to sit and study them. I mean, I'm going to study them, but you might see something you dig. You might see something you already have. Or you might be like, Justin, I really need Old Man Logan 3 for my run. That's cool too. I have this one. I just think it's fun. It's Super Pro 1. I don't know why. Why not? Because it's funny. I love it. Super Pro. Mutant X 1. Another Star Wars. Oh, I was like, why do I have it back? We actually have 2 of these, but it's the free comic book day. I got one. The kiddo got one. Like I said, we save all our Star Wars books. We have Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, because it's a great run. Oh gosh, what number is that? 91. Then we have 92. Where's my angle? Where's my angle? Oh, that's a better angle. And then Cable and X-Force. I didn't love this book, but I liked the cover, and so I always thought Colossus was cool. I always thought Colossus was a cool character, so that's why I'm keeping that one. Otherwise, I could care less. I just think it's I just like the cover. That's it for Marvel. All right, going fast. DC. Man, I'm a sucker for DC. I mean, I love Batman. I love Superman. Superman is my favorite character. I have probably 2 short boxes full of Superman alone. I don't know. Superman's definitely my favorite DC, but Wolverine's my favorite Marvel, and I got a ton of Wolverines too. But this one actually is Trinity of the Sun. This is the 3B. Cover artist says Juan Ferreira. I am keeping this one. Oh, because it's a 1 of 25 variant. Why not? I'll just keep my 25 variant. I don't know anything about that story. I don't even know how I got that book. I also picked up a ton of these at Half Price Books, and I thought, man, I got. There's a whole batch of them. I picked them all up. So this is part of the New 52, The Future's End. This one is the Green Arrow, and these are all the crazy what do you call them? You know what I'm talking about. They're 3D. They're supposed to be 3D, but what's this one? This is the first appearance of Kodiak, but there's a ton of these different 3D. You're going to see a bunch of them in here because I found them all in the box. This is funny because today's Wednesday when I film this, but I won't publish it today. But this is 1 million. Why this is funny is because Trev pulled this out in his live stream this afternoon as one of his giveaway books. So it's pretty funny. What's interesting about this one is that this is the first appearance of Superman Prime. Is this my second shout out to Trev today? It might be. This one is Deceased 1. I just love this one because of the It homage. I just think that is a super awesome book. Look at that thing. It's scary. I still hate clowns. Thanks a lot. Adventures of Superman 480. This is the first appearance of Ron Thorpe. I guess he's a Daily Planet reporter, and there's a little bit of spec on it because he's supposed to be in the next film, Superman movie. Superman 458. This is the adventures of. I have a bunch of Superman, and I don't plan on getting rid of them. Some duplicates though. I'm throwing some duplicates in the pile. This is 599. Kryptonite Mare. Kryptonite Mare. This one is Superman and the Metal Men, which is funny because I have a bunch of old Metal Men books. I can't wait to show y'all. This one is 590. Okay, so this is interesting too. Part of New 52, this actually says Batman and Batgirl, but it's actually Batman and Robin. I don't know why they did it that way. It's interesting, but I really like the cover. I don't think the book's worth a whole lot. I read the book. The book is okay. The story's okay, but I just love that cover. Batgirl as the Blind Justice. I don't know. It's cool. Suicide Squad. Nothing special about this one. It's the GameStop variant, so I forgot to keep it. It's still in the plastic inside the plastic. Batman and the Outsiders. I think it's just a fun run. This is number 12. It's just fun art. This is actually pretty interesting. The story was pretty good in that one. I think I may have done a short about it because I dug it. Next, we're going to have Convergence. This is background. Now, I liked all of the Convergences. I don't know if everybody did. I thought the stories were kind of fun. I just like that have all those great characters. Let me see if I feel like I haven't quite figured out how to get the angle right. Don't have the height right. This is another convergence. It is Nightwing and the Oracle. This one's kind of interesting. This is he's got kind of a thing going on with Sunfire, if I remember right, and I think the issue right after this one, he actually marries Barbara Gordon. Another one of the 3D books, super cool. This is the New 52 Futures and Constantine one. How cool are those? Man, I'm such a nerd. Batman Arkham Unhinged. I'm keeping this one just because it's apparently this is based on the video game. Well, what number is this? 8. I like the cover. Batman Eternal. This is number 10. I like this cover too. Batmite 3 and 4. I mean, there's nothing significant about these except I think the art and the story. It's very lighthearted. It's easy, and I think a lot of the comic books that we are reading these days are very serious. Lots of fighting and death and blood and gore, and these are like stuff that I read as a kid. It's more like it's easygoing comic books, and I like that. So I like when you don't have to look into it for a double meaning, like, oh, what's the political impact of what so and so saying. I just want to escape. So these are good escape books for me. Another one of the Futures End. This one's Red Hood and the Outlaws. Let me see if I can. This one's a cool book. This is Doom 2099. This one is kind of I don't know if I would call it a foil, but it's definitely a shiny one. And it wraps around. Actually, except I think the back... No, I was wrong. Never mind. It wraps around on this one. Suicide Squad. This is a free comic book day. This is the number 1. And I'll tell you what, the Harley Quinn, not bad looking. Suicide Squad Black Files. I just kind of like the Suicide Squad. This is number 2. I like that cover. Legends of the Dark Knight. I dig Batman. This story is okay. Batman is trying to break up a fight between Catwoman, who's looking amazing, and Black Panther. Kind of interesting. I don't remember the whole story, but I think it happens at a play. I don't remember why. I think Black Panther is trying to stop Catwoman, and Batman tries to stop it from going too far, that kind of deal. Gotham Academy. Again, these aren't quite as heavy. I just kind of like that these are more like teenage characters. They're kind of fun. Here's an almost Kiss cover for Trev. Man, 3rd time I shouted him out today. Flash. I love the Flash. Nothing to these books except I like the arts. I like the story. Yeah. I like this next one a lot. I think this next one, The Road to Flashpoint, this is a pretty rad cover. So nothing significant about these books. Just fun reads and fun covers. We have this is Trinity. I have a lot of the Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman because I think they're all wonderful characters. So this is one of the rebirths. This is a free comic book day Wonder Woman. This is from October 85, World's Finest. This is Superman and Batman. These are great. World's Finest. This one is number 1, Our World's at War. Again, nothing significant about this book other than I think this cover looks fantastic. Here's another one. The Future's End, Infinity Man and the Forever People. Man, I couldn't tell you much about this book. I don't think I even read it. It was just I bought all of them all the ones I saw because I thought the covers were cool. Here's another one, the Green Lantern Corps. Detective Comics. This is from June of '85, number 551. Chaos is the calendar, man. Sounds like my work day. Here's another one, Trinity of Sin, Pandora. It's got a Convergence, Supergirl, and Matrix. Booster Gold. This is one of the Futures End. And my last one is a Booster Gold number 24. This one is from January of '88. That is prime comic book reading right there. That's it. I tried to go through it really fast. I hope you enjoyed some of those books. And I really appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit today. I'm going to keep going. I have a lot more to get through. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.
No! It's no longer a collectible! Oh!
What a nerd.